Hello guys, how's it going with you? I'm Miss Rehan, and today let's continue our revision. Revision 2. Today our revision will be about Unit 7 or a part of Unit 7. Technical, okay? Let's start with vocabulary. Do you remember what is the meaning of specification and dimensions? At the first, specifications, this is detailed description of how anything is designed. Detailed description of how anything is designed. Then, dimensions, this is the size or measurement of space, width and height. Again, dimensions, this is the size or measurement of space, width and height. Okay. We have a new vocabulary also in this unit, like cable, deck, span, pier and pylon. Cable, this is like a metal ropes. Then deck, this is the surface which the car moving at. Okay. Then span, this is the distance between one end of the bridge to the other end. Okay, or this is the distance between one side to the other side. Okay. Then piers, okay. Piers, these are some towers that hold the bridge up. But what about the pylons? These are towers that hold the cables. Okay? Then, and this is a question about our component. Let's match each component with each function. Okay? The first one, cable, deck, pier, pylon, span. Part of the bridge is the cars that drive on. P, the distance from one end of the bridge to the other. C, a tall tower that hold heavy wires. D, a thick, strong metal rope. E, a tall, strong column which holds a bridge up. At the first, cable. What do you think? Cable. Of course, a thick, strong metal rope. Then deck. Part of the bridge the cars drive on. Pier, a tall, strong column which holds a bridge up. Pylon, a tall tower that holds heavy wires. Pylon again, a tall tower that holds heavy wires. Span, the distance from one end of the bridge to the other. Okay? Then here, let's start our grammar today. Adjective vs noun. Here we have high, long, deep, and wide. Okay? All of these called adjectives. Do you know what is the noun from these adjectives? High, height. Long, length. Deep, depth. Wide, width. High, height. Long, length. Deep, depth. Wide, width. Okay? When we can use the adjective and when we can use the noun. At the first, we can use the adjectives after an element of anything, after any number. Okay, this is like 35-meter high, 35-meter long. Okay, but when we can use the noun like height, we can use the noun before the of structure. Again, we can use the noun before the of structure. Okay, so, and here we have two questions about adjective and noun. Okay, the first one, complete the table. Complete the table. Okay, adjective and noun. Here we have two adjectives and we want to know it's two noun. But here we have the noun, but we want to know what is the adjective. Here we know what is the adjective, but we want to know what is the noun. Okay, so adjective, high. What do you think about high? High. I think we have just said it. Long. Long. What about the adjective from depth? Depth. And what is the noun from wide? Wide. Okay. Our second question, complete the sentence with the correct word in practice. This is like the space of the road is 6 meters wide or width. The river is 230 kilometer space. The sea has a space of 330 meters. These pylons are over 80 meters. These oil wells are more than 700 meter space. Then the total space of the road is about 120 kilometers. The tunnel is 15 meter space. Then the space of the bridge is 130 meter space. Okay, at the first we say that we can use the noun before the of structure. Before the of structure. This is called of structure. This is called of structure. Okay, and this is called of structure. So before of, we can use the noun. We can use the noun. Okay, but what we said about the adjective, we said we can use the adjective at the end of the sentence and after the number. Again, at the end of the sentence and after the number. The river is 230 kilometers long. The river is 230 kilometers long. Why long here? Because we choose the adjective because this is at the end of the sentence and after the number. Okay, but what about the first one? The width. The width. Okay, why? Because here we have of structure. We have of structure and we must put the noun before of structure. Okay, please, this is your first task today and please try to answer both of these questions. Okay, then language countable nouns can be both singular and plural. Examples: screws, nails, bottle. Okay, uncountable nouns are always singular. Example: concrete, cement, sand, and oil. Okay, at the first, what is the meaning of countable and uncountable? Countable, this is something I can count it. I can say it. What is the meaning of I can count it? This is like I can say it 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and count it. But what about something uncountable? These are something we can count them. This is like sugar, rice, okay? But countable, these are like apples, pen, okay? At the first, here we have some examples about countable nouns like screws and nails and puddles. And we have here uncountable nouns are these like concrete, cement, sand, and oil. Okay? Screws are countable, cement is uncountable. So we can say one screw. Sorry, a screw or one screw. A screw or one screw. Okay? We can say some screws or two screws or a bag of screws. Two bags of screws. But what about cement? We can say some cement or a bag of cement or two bags of cement. Okay, I can't say one cement, two cement, no. Why? Because this is uncountable. Again, screws are countable. Cement is uncountable. I can't say a screw, one screw. This is singular. But what about screws, plural? I can say some screws, two screws, a bag of screws, two bags of screws. Okay? But what about cement? I can say some cement, a bag of cement, two bags of cement. Okay? Then what about some and any? With countable and uncountable, we can use some and any. So, do you need some screws or some cement? And we can also say, do you need any screws or any cement? Again, I can say or I can use some and any, some or any, okay, to express countable or uncountable. Okay, do you need some screws or some cement? Do you need any screws or any cement? Okay? Then, when we can use how many and when we can use how much? We can use how many with the countable things. With the countable things. This is like how many screws do you need? How many screws do you need? But what about uncountable things? We can use how much. How much? This is like how much cement do you need? How much cement do you need? Okay? Again, countable and uncountable. Countable, this is like screws, nails, bottle. Uncountable, this is like concrete, cement, sand, and oil. With countable, I can say a screw, one screw. Some screws or two screws, a bag of screws or two bags of screws. Okay, what about cement? Because this is uncountable, I can say some cement, okay, or a bag of cement or two bags of cement. What about some and any? We can use some and any in questions to express countable and uncountable. So I can say, do you need some screws or some cement? Do you need any screws or any cement? Then which how? When we can use how many and which we can use how much? We can use how many to express countable things. This is like screws. We can use how much to express uncountable things. This is like cement. So how much cement do you need? Okay? Then your last task today, complete the dialogue with the words in the box. Here we have a box. Any, how, many, much, some, what color, what size. Good morning. Can I help you? Hello. Do you have space screws? Please, you can choose one of these words. Certainly, space do you need? 10 mil. Okay, and space, another space. Do you need 50, please? Right. So that's 10 mil screws. Anything else? Yet I need to buy space pen, please. Space black. Okay? So space, another space. Black pen do you need? 6 large down, please. Six large downs, please. Anything else? No, that's all. Thanks. Okay. Thank you very much. This is our sample session today, and please try to answer your tasks and send them to me, please. Okay? Thank you very much, and if you have anything difficult in our unit today, please send a message for me. Thank you.